Actually, someone came and said, you know, I don't suppose you're selling that? No. Oh my goodness, I want another one. They're just little diamonds. Yeah.
The little Massey tractor. Nothing very fancy, nothing state of the art, but you just have to see her through Mum's eyes to know why she's nothing short of essential.
Got good steering, as long as you've got a weight on the back. She's a sweet little darling. She'll put silage in, hay in, nothing. Well, she lifts a lot of stuff. Running wise, I mean, those great big John Deeres, I love these big tractors and I love it when they come and they do the silage and that. Fantastic. They need a fuel bowser, okay, behind. This little darling, she is a pain though when you fill her. You have to fill her back here, and when you fill it, it's one of those annoying cars. You know, you go to the petrol station, it keeps stopping. It's one of them, so you have to keep stopping. And this is what I have for putting my steering fluid in as well. So I've got a few quirky things, like I've got my steering fluid. It's a bit leaky, but she's a little sweetheart.
She's a little sweetheart that just needs a bit of help from time to time.
I said to him yesterday, please Willie, will you? Yeah, that'll be all right. What the work he saves me by using that thing.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
Well, it's like you and your machines. It's like what you can do, and it takes me a bloody fortnight to do what he can do in 2 days. I used to want a really nice tractor, you know. All I wanted was one with a radio. People have air conditioning, radios, this, that and the other. But I suppose if you're sat on one from morning till night, you'd go absolutely bonkers, wouldn't you? Huh?
And that's the point. Unlike some farmers, Mum never spends too long on the tractors, which means she can afford much simpler taste.
I don't need a laptop to come and fix it. I know, you know, you can pretty much tell what's gone wrong, and you can do your own repairs, and that is a lot on these little small farms. Let me tell you, I can go on places where those big ones can't go, you know. I can just tootle along, smoke, but off we go, lads.
And what's Dad doing behind us?
Dad is unloading some second quality hay. But what I like is it's so low as well. You know, I could have another one. If someone had got one, I'd have another one tomorrow. They're fantastic. I have no idea. She's a little darling though. I don't know what she is. Is she a 135? I'm not sure. I've got a John Deere sticker on the front, which I think is highly hilarious. But it's a Massey track. They'll tell me what it is. All the boys will look in and say, silly what she, you know. I have no idea. It's a little Massey. She's a darling little Massey. That's what I love about her. He's on his favourite little machine. That is his little Massey, which we love. And we bought some second quality hay just to slow. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you bought some naff hay. Should we say that? Who's the person who you're buying it?
No, you better not. But this was clearing up stuff, okay. And he was actually using it as bedding.
Oh, right. So he knows it's not good.
Yeah, and it'll just slow the girls down.
Very good.
You just chuck one in occasionally. It's like, right, you're not having anything. Like on a Saturday, you put it in, and then perhaps you won't have to start the tractor on Sunday. Oh, yeah, you know, that's when we'll put it in.
Good.
Can't have pizza every night.
No, they can't have pizza and steak every night. That's correct. Yeah.
When it's the best we've got, it's worth celebrating that.
I appreciate the finer things in life. Economy, reliability. Yeah.
You know, the finer things.
She started even in the coldest of temperatures. Not last year, the year before, when we went right down to minus. And as long as you look after the little sweetheart. there's no doors. Look, who wants doors? Who wants doors? I don't even have to have a cab. Look, I've got a few things here, and things work in this. I have got a fuel gauge, and I've got a water temperature gauge, and I've got windscreen wipers as well. I've never had a tractor with a radio, and I'm never going to have one, the rate I'm going. So this is wonderful. I love this little tractor.
The little Massey certainly won't be everyone's cup of tea, but it'll always be a little beauty to us. Or one of them at least.
I mean, I don't look at her with affection like I do my yellow Massey, but she's second. Oh, mind you, my reddo's nice. I won't place her, but she's a good little girl. Yeah, she is a good little girl.